Sunday afternoon, I've got about 10 minutes until I do the afternoon keynote for the Professional Speakers Association. Amazing setup here. We've got a 3-camera shoot, whiteboard screens, people around Australia, in fact around the world, and we'll put together a highlights package from the presentation about the 3 key things that my business and I did to get through COVID with a totally new operating model. We did 3 things. Number 1, I had to scrub the blackboard clean and have a beginner's mind. Number 2, we did a digital backflip. And number 3, we need to manage our energy. There's a beautiful Buddhist word, shoshin, which is all about the beginner's mind, but it's being really present. And that's a really important strategy when we go through challenging times. Sometimes what you know doesn't help you where you need to go, so you've got to wipe the blackboard clean. I knew I had to apply a beginner's mind and look at a totally different business model. So I mentioned before the word pivot. We find people for the word pivot. So we had to do a backflip. So we've set up a whole lot of different online programs with Strive Stronger. We've got to get over our perfection. We've got to get over other people judging us.
Program packed with practical content helping support staff in becoming more resilient, also trying to transition to new ways of working as well. We're joined for more by Andrew and Angela from Strive Stronger.
Can you put your hands in the air, and everyone in the room join me as well, and just breathe in and put your hands down and just go. We've got to manage our energy. How is the energy in the room? Awesome. Woohoo! The human body does 2 things. It burns energy and it restores. A lot of us only burn psychological energy. So exercising 3 or 4 times a week and every day get about 10,000 steps. And then at night, it's like the hourglass, you flip it up and then you restore energy. We've got to move on. It's not going back to where it was. And there's a term that I also do a lot of presentations on now, post-traumatic growth. I think out of COVID, a lot of us are now actually looking back and having that post-traumatic growth. It's not all bad, so move on. The second thing, you've got to do the work. It takes hours and days and mentoring and getting great people and investment. You have to invest. I think we'll look back in time and go 2021 and beyond. It's a totally different business model. It's not just speaking on stages. It's not just doing one-on-one like my old business. We've got a beautiful blend or a beautiful hybrid. So in finishing, move on, do the work, and these are the good old days.